Hi there, oopsies. I say that because I didn't realize that video sinusoidal graphing 6 was actually 2 pages, not just one. Should have been a hint when it said page 1 over here, but I forgot. So second video, I want you to look at the graphs below. So I put them on the same diagram. Now, number 1 question says, oh, by the way, when you see this set notation 0 is less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 360, that just means I only want Desmos to show me from 0 to 360. So I want to limit it rather than having to erase it or do something fancy. So don't stress over that. You don't need to add that or anything. You should play around in Desmos though. It's kind of fun. Okay, consider the graphs. Here we go. Number 1, what change did I need to make the equation move up the page? You should know that, right? That's my vertical translation. And that is the value of D. So that little +2 made this scoot up, because I'm going to tell you a secret. I tried them one on top of each other and no, it was awful. Now, this answer we already know because I talked about it in the previous video. What relation do you see between the value of B and the number of periods between 0 and 360? Okay, this one's a little harder to see. I'm going to highlight this one. I'm going to highlight this one. One of them's black, one of them's purple or dark blue. So between 0 and 360, 1 cycle. And this one is between 0 and 360. We've got one cycle. And we've got a second cycle. 2 cycles. Okay. So what do you need to know? Oh, what is the relationship? The value of B indicates, oh, that's a good word, the number of I said periods here, so periods between 0 and 360. Don't get overly stressed on this. What you really need to know, honest to goodness, because there's a calculation we do that gets this all figured out for you, is basically if this number is bigger than 1, the graph is going to be squishy. It's going to either, you can look at it, the most important thing is basically look at it. It's going to be smaller, shorter, more compressed, I guess is the right word, than normal. If you remember, it means there's 2 cycles between 0 and 360. Good. But when we draw, we only end up drawing 1 circle. So really you need to remember it's going to get squishy. All right. Using the pattern we have discovered, sketch y is equal to sine 4x. Okay. So what I need you to do is pause it and give it a shot. Perhaps try it with a pencil. Okay, so I'm going to hope that you pause the video. You got this figured out. So this tells me I need to have 4 repeats between here and here. Now, conveniently, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 dark boxes. Okay. That means I need a complete cycle in that much room. And because things are aligning for us today, There's actually, this is all divided into quarters. That's not a plan. That wasn't planned. It's just good. So that means I need to go here to the top, to the middle, to the bottom, and back there, and make my little curve. So I need to get the entire thing done by 90 degrees. And then I need to do that 3 more times. So top, middle, bottom, there. The more I do this, the messier it's getting. You will do an amazing job and make them all curvy. Whatever you do, don't just like do straight connected dots, because the curves don't do that. There is a nice curve at the top. That's why I like decimals, because then I can print off pretty stuff. Anyway, here, take your highlighter. That's probably the takeaway. So when B is greater than 1, it's going to get squishy. And your period is going to be shorter than you expect. If B is between 0 and 1, it's going to expand. All right. So now you had 2 little short videos on the value of B. I hope these have been informative.